Hi, I am Debbie, and I am a thriver and a survivor of previously being involved in all types of abusive relationships and abusive situations. Number one, learning about the many different types of cluster A, cluster C, and cluster B personality disorders like the sociopath, the psychopath, and the narcissist. Number two, having an understanding of the reality of demons, taking control, taking possession, and manipulating a person's mind, body, spirit, and soul. Number three, realizing how abusing alcohol and abusing drugs can cause a person to become a dangerous monster and a toxic demonic abuser. Number four, being aware that many people, including church people, are really atheists and they are secretly rejecting God and Jesus Christ, but are in favor of supporting demons and devils. Now, all of these negative and toxic character traits are shining a bright light that is causing a great awakening into the life of a person who is being or who has been in an abusive relationship or an abusive situation. After years and years of research that I have done, investigations, studying, reading, questions, prayers, many tears, and conversations, I was finally relieved when I received clarity and truth into knowing the reason why what I have been trying to handle on my own was causing me all sorts of pain, setbacks, roadblocks, causing me abuse and agony in my life. I can now explain and help other people who are being abused and traumatized. When you are being abused, when you are being tormented, when you are being stalked, terrorized, traumatized, when you are being insulted and belittled, when you are being dosed with gaslighting techniques, you are going to have pain. You are going to feel injured and you are going to feel wounded. You are going to feel sick. You are going to have headaches, stomach aches. You are going to have all types of negative emotional, spiritual, mental, and medical health problems. Many people have ended up dead from being victimized by a demonic, toxic abuser. Many people, including children, are programmed to do whatever they have to do to calm down the abusive demonic monster. Many are brainwashed into including children, into doing whatever they have to do to get the toxic, abusive, demonic monster to feel good, to feel comfortable. Many people, including children, are programmed to go figure out something they can do to pacify the evil, wicked, toxic, demonic, abusive monsters. Many people are trained, including children, to do whatever they have to do to get the abusive person to feel good so they can stop being abusive. Thank God for the many scriptures in the Bible that tells us what to do about a person or a place that is abusing us by killing us, stealing from us, and destroying us. Thank God for the many guardian angels that have YouTube channels and who are moving around this earth helping us understand and see clearly why we are being abused and how to protect ourselves. Thank God for the many people who are talking about how to protect ourselves from the toxic, demonic, abusive, sociopathic, psychopathic, and narcissistic types of people. This wonderful information, this wonderful knowledge and awareness will help us to be able to do something about treatments for clearing up the sickness, clearing up the pain, doing something about the trauma, the agony, and the suffering from the abuse we have been receiving when we are around a toxic, abusive, demonic, unhealthy person. Thank God we now know for sure that the negative, dysfunctional, toxic, antisocial, anti-friendly, unhealthy personality of a person is what is killing us, is what is destroying us, and is what is making us sick. Thank God we no longer lacking the pieces of the puzzles, and we have figured out, and we have a very clear understanding of why we have been in distress, why we have been in turmoil, in pain, in agony, in misery, in suffering. Thank God that we now have the gift of discernment. We have the gift of reality, the gift of clarity and knowledge that we will be using to destroy and eliminate the stronghold of the abusive cycle that has been killing, stealing, and destroying our hearts, our minds, our spirit, our soul, and our life.